Hello, hello. I am Ariella. Let's show. Welcome. If you're new here, stick around. If you catch a vibe, subscribe. All right, y'all. So we're going to talk about men who don't know how to take no for an answer. Men whose ego is hurt when you tell them no. I haven't had an intense situation happen to me where a man pursued me, I turned him down, and he just would not stop and it turned violent. I haven't had that. I remember there was a time where a guy was trying to talk to me. I told him no, and he was still a little bit persistent, but then he backed off. So I never had an intense moment. But baby, these men today... We're going to look at a few videos. We're going to look at a few clips and we're going to see what these men are thinking. Look, after watching these clips, I decided I'm going out like this. You see this? I'm married. I'm married. I'm not. But you know what? I feel like even with a ring, men still going to talk to you. You can tell a man that you're married, you're engaged, you gay, you got one leg. Like, he's still gonna, if he like you, and if he crazy, he's still gonna, and I feel like if you tell the man that you're gay, that's gonna make him want to pursue you even more, because men just have this thing. They have this thing with lesbians. They feel like women aren't really lesbians. They just need some good, and they feel like you with a woman who got a plastic thing when you can get with a man who got the real thing, and they'll try to win you. That's going to be a challenge for them if you tell them that you're gay. So it's a lose situation. It really is. Let's get into some clips.
All right, so I am trying to create a few things here. Pretty good. So I wanted to.
You glowing. What's your name?
Thank you. No, thank you.
What's your name?
No, thank you.
I'm just asking what your name is. I ain't trying.
Yeah, but I'm not interested.
All right, but can you stop and have a conversation with me?
I really don't want to. So no, respectfully.
But how's your day going? I don't want to keep following you. That seems kind of creepy.
Yeah, so you can stop.
But
I'm not
asking
interested.
What your name is.
Okay, but I'm not interested, and like I'm starting to feel uncomfortable, so I just need you to respect that from me.
I'm gonna step back, but if you got a man?
I'm just not interested.
I'm saying, if you got a man, why your man got you out here walking?
Oh, wow. Oh, God. So I'm only stopping because I just need you to really, I'm not interested.
I'm not trying to be aggressive. I'm just trying.
I understand, sir. I understand. I'm not interested.
You recording me?
I'm not recording you. I was actually recording myself before you started following me. So
but it's still going. You got your phone out though.
Oh, what the fuck? All right, I'm gonna go back. I'm going into the store. Excuse me.
I was just asking.
Excuse me. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna go back in the store.
All right. Enjoy your walk.
Yep. You have a great day. Cause what the fuck?
So with this young lady here, it looks like she might be some type of influencer. Maybe she was in the middle of a vlog, making content, and the man walked up to her and just started talking, trying to, spit a little game. This man asked her name 11 times, and she kept telling the man, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I just don't know what be going on in these men's heads to where they think, keep going. Like, the woman done turned you down. She said she's not interested, but you're still trying to pursue her. I just don't understand what men do. They think the more they ask, the more they talk, they're just going to, be able to break the woman down. I would think if I'm a man and a woman is telling me no, why would I want to continue to try and pursue it. The woman that told me she don't like me. So why would I even want to still talk to her? She don't like me, then I ain't gonna waste my time like trying to even convince her. She don't like me. And men who do continuously do that to women, and then the woman eventually breaks down and gives the man her phone number simply out of her wanting him to just leave her alone. So she figures I'll do that so he'll leave me alone. Why would you think that's a win? Like, yes, I got her number. Do you know what you had to go through to get her number? You think she really likes you when you actually want to talk to someone who you had to literally break down for her to give you her number? That don't make you feel like, damn, does she really like me? No, because men don't give a fuck. Men don't give a fuck. Then you could see she's trying to walk away, right? And he's following her. And he's like, I just want to know your name. For what? For what? ¿Por qué? And then he says, are you recording me? Now that's when it, could have taken a turn. I'm glad that she turned around and walked back into the store, because that really could have taken a turn and gotten, you know what I'm saying?
Bougie girls, ain't it? I can tell. You think you too good to talk to me or something? You got some real pretty skin. I mean, I get your hair did. I see you had that little hat on. Your man ain't getting your hair did. That's what it is. Cause messing with a dude like me.
You just want to bother somebody today.
I mean, you missing your blessing. I'm trying to help you out. I mean, I get your hair did, your nails did, get you some lashes.
I already
Cause,
told
cause
you
I
no
can tell
thank
you
you.
bad after.
No thank you. No thank you.
Listen. I'm a man that I know what I want. You play hard to get all you want, but I know you want me. I want you too. Come on, child. Stop playing hard to get. Just take my number down. I promise you. Just let me text you. I'll get your hair did tomorrow.
No. I'm fine.
Just let me get your hair did.
No, I said no.
What's the big issue? You think you better than me or something? You think you too good to talk to me?
You can have a seat and wait. That's what you can do.
Listen. You know what? Never mind. You ain't doing all that. No way.
Now, there was a film poster in the background. I'm assuming maybe this was like some auditions, and she's just there greeting the people, calling them to the back when it's their turn to go audition, right? This man had the nerve and the audacity to say, you look like you're mad. And he said, why your man got you out here with the hat on or with your hair not done? I can get your hair done. I can get your lashes done. First of all, how you know she want to get her hair done? How you know underneath that hat she ain't got a cute little pixie cut? How you know she ain't bald underneath and that's the hairstyle that she chose? Just because she got a hat on, that mean her hair ain't done underneath? I mean, it might not have been done because, we put a hat on when it's a bad hair day. But still, she said, I'm not interested. I did kind of chuckle when she said, you just want to bother somebody today. And then got the nerve to say, you missing your blessing. And you my blessing. You my savior. You're my knight in shining armor. You're going to take me to the salon and get my hair done. Get my lashes. How do you know I even like that? Not all women like lashes and makeup. So you're making assumptions that that's the type of woman that I am. What be wrong with these men?
Okay, so I had went to the store this morning or whatever to get snacks so I can go to work. And a dude was trying to talk to me like on my way to the store. So I was ignoring him or whatever because it's cold and I'm just ready to go. So he goes to say, you ain't hear me talking to you? Like he followed me in the store. You ain't hear me talking to you? I'm like, I mean, if I didn't say nothing, like I wasn't interested, or I'm okay, like I'm cool. He flipped, y'all. He say, well, you look like a nigga anyway, and your nose big as fuck, and your mama's something. I'm like, damn, like all because I said I'm not interested. Like, so he started going good. Like, you look. What he say? You look like a man. I said, if I look like a man, you ready to? You feel me? You ready to eat? Like, come on now, cause what? You was just like turning your head, bobbing and weaving, like trying to see who I am. So I guess that upset him too when I said that or whatever. And he goes to say like, you look like a man for real. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, your hair just done or something. I'm like, so what do that gotta do? I'm like, okay, so if I look like a man, then you must be interested in men, because come on now, you was just turning the fuck out of your neck. So he started just getting mad or whatever. So I called the police and I tell him, like, it's a man here harassing me because I just turned him down. Like, and I did it in a respectful way. I could see if I was being mean or whatever. This man said I look like a man. Like, he said I look like a man. I just, got my hair done. And I'm like, I mean, why would my hair be done? He said, you live here, da-da-da. Okay, I'm not from here. Just because I live in a certain place doesn't mean, I have this place mentality. This ain't that. But me looking like a man, that was just like, crazy. Then he was like, you got a big nose. You know how long I've been hearing I have a big nose all my life. So that don't faze me. It don't faze me. The men that I've dated liked it, and, they ain't had no problem with it. So with that being said, it don't faze me. I mean, it really don't faze me. But what bothered me was that a whole grown ass man just came at me crazy, like ready to pull his, pew pew out and everything because I said I wasn't interested. Like, he had his hand in his pocket clutching because what? But I guess.
And then they go to the name calling. Not just 2 minutes ago, you all up in my face. Hey, yo, shorty, what's your name? You look good. Can I get your number? What's up? Talk to me. Let me take you to dinner. But as soon as I politely say, no, thank you, I'm not interested. Well, fuck you then, bitch, you old ugly ass hoe. What? Now, we both know that ain't true. We both know that. You was just trying to holler at me, but now I'm ugly, I'm this, I'm that. Men's egos are so fragile. And it's like, men, y'all got to come up with something better. Like, obviously you think the woman is attractive, regardless if you just want to smash or if you actually want to get to know the woman or not. Obviously it was something that made you want to go up and talk to her. But now that she turned you down, oh, she ugly, she a hoe, she this, she that, she look like a man, but you wanted to. Now, men do say, as long as she got a C, it don't matter. It's gotta matter to us to some type of degree. Now, y'all ain't just out here smashing anything, are you? I don't know, maybe some of y'all who might be. Be for real. Be for real. You was all into me. And if I would have gave you my number, I would have made your day. But now that I don't want to, I'm this and I'm that. And then she said, he had a pew pew. You gon' pew pew me? Because I said no. You gonna end my life? Are you gonna try to scare me? Because I said no. Now, when I saw this, I obviously didn't understand what happened. But it looked very, very painful. Very, very painful. When she pulls her lip down, you see, I don't know, just a bunch of stuff on the inside of her lip. And then you see all this on her chin. Ooh. So I had to go through the comments. I had to go through the comments to get the backstory. And she said, when some man was trying to talk to her, she said no. And I guess she had turned around to walk away, and he pushed her. And he pushed her so hard that when she fell, her teeth like went down into her gums. Went down into her gums. Like, God dang, like how hard did he push this woman? You really... We don't know what she said now. We don't know what she said to the man, how she said it, but that don't even matter. It don't matter how she said it, what she said to you. You got to be a grown-ass man and just walk the away. I hope you don't think you a man by putting your hands on her, because that for sure don't make you a man. He pushed this woman and caused that type of damage. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're damned if we do, damned if we don't. And I know some women, they give their number out just to get the man to leave them alone. But then it's like, I remember I had an instance before, and I gave, I think it was just like a random number. But you got to be careful when you do that, because these men now, they will call that number right there, right in front of you, to see if your phone gonna ring. And if your phone don't ring, you know you gave him a fake number. Depending on what type of man it is, he could be crazy, and that's just gonna set him off. You know what I'm saying? Some women give their actual number and then block, you know. But nowadays, that's what you gotta do. I mean, it's like, if you say no, you're putting yourself in danger. Stranger danger.
Ladies use this saying when you want a man to leave you alone.
I have 4 kids. 4 kids and 4 different baby daddies. Jesus. Yeah.
Now, that could work. That could work. Telling a man I got 7 kids by 7 different baby daddies. Some men might, baby, I mean, like, they might be like, you playing. I know you playing. You ain't for real. Some might not even care about it. I don't know. I mean, you could try that. You can try that. You just gotta really stick with it. Like, don't be laughing when you say it. Don't have a smile on your face. You gotta say it with your chest. Say it with your chest now. Don't let a smile or a smirk slip out now. Cause baby, oh no.
I watched a video of this married woman. She said, if a man approaches me and I'm not with my husband, I would rather give him my number and block him, because I want to make it home safely to my husband and children. And a lot of women in the comment section were like, yes, I do this because it's just not safe. Do you know, like, this shit pisses me off that women even have to do this simply because men, grown ass men cannot handle rejection. It is very telling how some of y'all cannot handle the word no. I have a boyfriend doesn't work. I have a girlfriend doesn't work. I'm married. I'm not interested. I'm simply not attracted. Doesn't work. And you could lose your life as a woman because you said no to a man. This how y'all raised y'all sons? Ugh. I'm sure when a lot of women get approached by men today, they're not flattered. They're scared. That's sick as fuck. It is so sick how a woman has to do something that she doesn't want to do simply because she wants to make it home safely, because you can't control your motherfucking emotions. Simply because you weren't taught how. Your mama never told you no. The women in your family never told you no, simply because you were the boy. So now that you're a grown-ass man and you're living in the world, you feel like you have access to all women anytime, anywhere, any place. And if they say no, you think you have the right to unalive them. That's sick.
And that's just the truth of the matter. That is the truth of the matter. At the end of the day, we just trying to make it back home. And it's a shame that we as women have to do that. That we have to be in fear of our life. Literally. Just by someone coming up trying to talk to us. We have to literally be scared for our lives that if we say no, it might trigger something in that man and things might just go completely left. But that is the world that we are living in. But listen, that's why I started wearing these when I go out in public. Like, please look at this. Look at this. But then a man will say, what that got to do with me? Your man don't let you have friends? Are you happily married? Like what? Like they men just don't care. They don't care. But see, when I be going out, and I don't really be going out like that. Like I go to work, I go to the grocery store. I don't really be going out like that. Like if I go out to eat, it's like a girls' night with my mama and my sister-in-laws. But when I go to the grocery store, baby, I got sweats on and I'm looking down the aisles. I'm looking down at my cart. I'm not making eye contact with these men. I'm not making eye contact with nobody. I'm going to get my groceries and I'm going. I either go early in the morning when Winn-Dixie first open up, or I get there like around 9 o'clock because I know they close at 10. Listen, I ain't trying to interact with nobody. Nobody. Don't talk to me. But seriously, ladies, be careful out here. These men, they are willing to risk it all. You got to be careful with your life. If you got to give your number out to make it home to your family, just do what you got to do, girl. Be careful. If you got to carry, be licensed. Just do what you got to do to make it home. Do what you got to do to make it home. Stay safe. But all right, y'all, if you made it all the way to the end of the video, you must have caught a vibe. So subscribe. All right, y'all, I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.